And it really changed the way companies innovated. It was that the first step is not as important as the subsequent better informed steps. I'll give you an example. Microsoft. Microsoft Windows 1 was a big failure. Windows 2 was a failure. Windows 3 was a failure. Finally, Windows 3.1 was the success that really solidified Microsoft's lead in the computer market. How many of you are interested in doing more with less? Thank you. It was a little bit of a trick question because if you're not interested in that, I don't know what I would do. Now Lucent, this is AT&T Bell Labs. These are the people who created the transistor, wide area network, local area network. I mean, look at all these things. I mean, the pager. I mean, this was the best organization in the world. And when I talked to them and I presented some of this information to them, this is going back a number of years, it was a group of people, about 11 people around the conference table. And I remember what they said. They said, Gary, this is like a direct quote. They said, Gary, we have 1,000 people working on this very topic. Don't be so naive to think you can teach us something. That's when their stock was selling at over $85 a share. It then went down to under 25 cents a share, where it was bought by Alcatel, and they subsequently laid off close to 50,000 employees. If this can happen to Lucent, I promise you, this can happen to your company as well. Was this gold coin, and he lifts it up, and the gold coin was on this red velvet ribbon. And he gave it to me, and I'm holding it, and he says, now you are a Nobel Medal holder. Nobel Medal holder, Nobel Medal winner. I thought it was important that we kind of just get the record straight so we could trust each other, okay? All right, five items, what we call practices, separated the blockbusters from even the successes. It was kind of the best of the best. So what were those practices? Here they are. On one hand, they seem a little obvious, like having senior management involvement. However, what we found, which was also surprising for us, is that you need all of them. They're like links in a chain. And if you're missing one, the chances of launching a blockbuster decrease exponentially. So first I'll share with you what they are, and then I'll give you an example of many of them. They realized they had a winner. They then produced this product. They licensed it to Stanley Tool, not still, but still an okay company. And Scott's saying, well, no, I don't know if they're that okay, but okay, never mind. In 18 months, Stanley went from 0 market share to 18% market share because of this product. Had they waited years and years, it wouldn't have been any better, and their competitors may have beaten them to the punch.